What is that? Hello internet, my name's Catherine and today I am showing you guys my skincare routine. I have a super basic skincare routine. It's not very bougie, it's not very expensive, it's not very aesthetically pleasing, but it's what works for my skin and I like to think that I have pretty good skin. In the 8th grade, I broke out a lot, and that is when I really started focusing on my skincare. And this has been a routine I've been using for a while now, and I really like it, so I don't think it's going to be changing anytime soon. And I'm gonna insert some clips of my skin without makeup. And then you can see my skin with makeup right now. Yeah, let's just get right on into the video. So in the morning when I wake up, I don't wash my face. I think if I wash my face 2 times a day, it really strips it of the natural oils that are good for my skin. So if I feel like I was really sweaty in my sleep or if I feel oily, I'll rinse my face with water. But usually I'm just good. I wake up, do my thing, and I go to start my makeup. And before I do that, I'm like so many other girls, I live by the Badescu Rosewater spray. This thing is amazing. This is my 3rd bottle. So if that doesn't tell you that I like it, I don't really know what does. So I do my primer and then I spray this on, wait for that to settle into my skin, put on my makeup, and then spray that over my makeup to kind of lock everything in. This thing, oh, it's just so good. It smells so nice. I think it helps the way my makeup goes on and the way it looks. I think it helps make sure my makeup doesn't look cakey. I love that. And then at nighttime when I do wash my face, I like to stick with a pretty gentle cleanser and one that doesn't dry my skin out but doesn't moisturize it, just something that balances my skin. And my facialist says that I have a very balanced pH on my skin, so I think I'm doing something right then. I use the Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser. This stuff is super cheap. You can just find it at CVS. I love this stuff. It's really nice on the skin. It just seems very neutral, if that makes sense. But I use this, I wash my face once to get my makeup off, and then I wash it with this again to actually cleanse my skin. I know some people prefer to use an oil-based cleanser to remove your makeup, but this stuff works fine for me and I haven't noticed any problems with it, so that's what I do. And then afterwards, to moisturize my skin, I use the Beauty 360 Intense Moisture Night Cream. This is a dupe of a Neutrogena product. You could use the actual Neutrogena product, but I really like this thing. I used to have oily skin, and then in the winter I get more dry skin. So I think my skin's like combination normal-ish. It fluctuates with the seasons, but recently, I mean, I live in Florida, so it's hot all the time. So with me transitioning, I still love this stuff. It is not greasy whatsoever. Your face doesn't feel oily or thick. It actually has a mattifying quality to it, which I think is really, really cool. So if in the morning my skin is dry in a few patches, I can put it on there and it's not oily or shiny or anything. It sinks really nicely into the skin and moisturizes really well. I really like it. The consistency is really interesting. Also, like you can see, like I have used a lot of this stuff. It's like a gel cream whipped type of consistency. I don't know how to describe it. It's not like anything I've ever felt or used on my skin before, but I love it. If I am breaking out at all, my secret weapon is Differin or Adapalene. I guess it's just another name for it. This is a prescription topical acne medication. I recommend, instead of using things from the drugstore, if you can, talking to your pediatrician or your doctor or your dermatologist or whatever, and talking about maybe getting a prescription medication, because I love this stuff. It only is 0.1%, so it's very low in its like chemical, what is that? And it's active ingredients. It's very low in active ingredients, but it works so nicely and it's a gel, and this tube is huge. I have had this for, I think, over a year. So it lasts me forever. And I use this as a spot treatment when I'm breaking out, put it on little areas, and it helps dry up and treat my acne and also reduces the redness. So I really, really love that. Again, at nighttime, I finish off with my Mario Badescu Rosewater spray. It's just so good. I think it really helps lock in my moisturizer. If I'm breaking out, I use this before my moisturizer, so I probably should have mentioned that. But I do this first, let it sit for about 5 or 10 minutes so it sinks into my skin. Then I do my moisturizer, and then I lock it all in with this stuff. And that is all I do for my actual physical skincare. I also take a pill to help fight my acne. I take Minocycline. I take 50 grams 4 times a week, so like every other day. I so recommend that. I have been on it since 8th grade-ish, and I'm a senior now, so it's been 5 years. And it works so well for me. I love it. It helps treat your acne from the inside out instead of treating acne that's already there. It helps prevent you from getting any. And that I truly think is my biggest skincare secret, is using Minocycline. So I will have it like spelt out and everything. So if you want to ask your doctor about it, or you can ask about just acne medication in general that you can take orally, I totally recommend checking that out. That is it. That is my skincare. I also wash my face makeup brushes once a week. Nobody really talks about that, but I think that's so important. If you're using dirty tools to apply things to your face, you're just spreading more bacteria and more blah, blah, blah. So wash your makeup brushes at least once a week and make sure that they're clean and ready to use, and I promise you will notice a difference in your skin. And of course, I drink a lot of water, but I mean, this is from somebody who used to struggle with acne, so I was not born with skin like this. I worked really hard for it, and yes, that is my skincare routine. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. I make new videos every single Saturday, and I would love to have you. Hope you guys have a great day, and I love you so much. Bye!